Hi, welcome to video number 3, which is about email centralization. Basically, using one email box to check, 3, 4, 5, 10, or even 20 customized email addresses. Now, many of you are probably checking your emails, each and every email. But did you know that there is a way to make it so that all of the emails can be checked in one email address? Now, you might be thinking, yeah, I could take 5 email addresses and forward them all to one email address. That's not exactly what we're thinking. If you just forward the emails to that address, it's really not going to make a big difference. So what you want to do is you want to set it up so that you can check it, from that one email box. And then when let's say somebody emails you at mail@xyz.com. If you check it at that one email box and you reply to that email, then it's going to look like it's coming from mailed@xyz.com. And then if somebody emails you to mail@abc.com and you click reply, is going to come from mail@abc.com. So what we're doing is we're retaining and keeping that professionalism, yet we're making it so that you can set it all in one box. Now, I'm going to start out by using Gmail in case you want to use Gmail. And then in the next part, I'm going to use Yahoo to show you how to do it with Yahoo. If you use Hotmail or any other system, most likely they have it set up in a similar fashion. And even if you don't use Gmail, I will tell you that you can use Gmail, you can use Yahoo to do this. And you can create a Gmail account and centralize all your emails into that one account, even if you don't use Gmail. But basically what you're doing is you're using Gmail's system to centralize your emails. Alright, so I'm going to go to Gmail here. And what you want to do is go to Gmail, click on Settings at the top right corner, and then click on Accounts and Import. Now you will notice down below it says send mail as. It's kind of fuzzed out here, that way you don't see my email addresses, but you can see about 7 different email addresses, kind of vaguely, but to the right here you'll see default. Whatever email address you have clicked default, every time you create or compose a mail, that email address will show up. So you want to pick something that you use the most, or your Gmail address. Now, if you want to add another address, you have to click on this link here, send mail from another address. This enables you to add another email address. So what you want to do is you want to add your name, first name, and last name. Then you want to add whatever your mailing address, mail@abc.com, and then click next step. The next step is when you send mail as mail@abc.com, the mail can be either sent through Gmail or another SMTP server. I just keep default and just use this. Click next, and then you click on send verification. What that does is it sends an email to this address here, and basically you have to go to the address one time to verify that you want to set it up, and then you want to click this send verification and you're done. That's how to set that up, but that helps you to send mail as. You still need to set it up so that the emails that come from that box come into Gmail, and to do that you need to scroll to the bottom here, and you need to click on Add POP3 Email Account. So from this point you want to enter the email address and basically follow step by step through this process. So let's say, for example, that I want to go mail@abc.com, and then click on next, and then you need to enter, you need to figure out, how do I log into this address? What is the POP server? what is the username and password to log into this email address. You can click here to leave a copy of the retrieved message on that server, which generally I leave that just in case Gmail wipes my emails or anything like that. You can also apply a label for incoming messages that are coming from this. So that's another great avenue to put labels and categorize, from that point. So once you're done with that, you just click on Add Account, and you're pretty much good to go from that. Okay, so right now I'm looking at Yahoo Mail, and to do the same thing as we did with Gmail on Yahoo, all you need to do is go to the account settings. Then you need to click on accounts, and then you're going to see your list of accounts here. And to add account, you click on Add Account. It's that easy. All you have to do is the account name. I'd prefer to pick like the email address and just put the email address here, and then whatever you put here is going to be from whatever. So if you put your name here or your company name here, that's what the person that's receiving the email is going to see. And then you want to put the email address here, unless you want to change it, the reply to address. Then receiving email. Sending email is basically when you send, and then receiving email is the exact email address that you're going to be using. So you need to pick a folder as to where it's going to go, and an indicator in terms of specific email addresses should have perhaps different indicators. Put your username, password, and server, and that's it. It's just exactly like the Gmail. You have sending email and receiving email. And if you want to use it on Hotmail and other email systems, if they support that kind of stuff, then it should be pretty easy to set up, just as you can with Gmail or Yahoo. So now you can go ahead and centralize your emails, whether using Gmail, whether using Yahoo, and any other system that supports that.